What's happening, people? It's James Beardwell, the Witham Town supporter here, and welcome back to another Witham Town FC matchday vlog. Witham Town are at home to Brightlingsea Regent in the Isthmian League North Division. I am really buzzing for the game, and it's going to be a massive game for Witham Town against Brightlingsea Regent, and it's never going to be easy. But I am 100% confident that Witham Town can win against Brightlingsea Regent. But Brightlingsea Regent are currently relegated from the Isthmian League North Division last season. But today's game won't be very easy, and Brightlingsea Regent will be a really good side. But like I said, I am 100% confident that Witham Town can win against Brightlingsea Regent, as long as the Witham Town players putting 110% in, and we've got to be spot on if Witham Town want to do well in the Isthmian League North Division, because at this level it won't be very easy, and that's why we've got to be spot on at this level if we want to improve in the league this season. Because if we want to improve this season, we've got to be at our best 110%. And I'm feeling the buzz already. I'm excited for the huge game against Brightlingsea Regent. And they're going to bring a lot of their fans, I reckon, because they've got a lot of their fans of Brightlingsea Regent. And I remember the last time when we played Brightlingsea Regent was several seasons ago. And I've remembered their chairman, which I can't remember what his name is, but their chairman of Brightlingsea Regent, he's a really nice guy, and we had a lovely chat before the match, and that was away to Brightlingsea Regent several seasons ago. We had a lovely chat before and after the match, and their chairman of Brightlingsea Regent also came to join their supporters behind the goal, singing loudly and proudly for their team, and including their chairman singing loudly and proudly with their Brightlingsea Regent supporters. It is brilliant to see. I just have to say, fair play to him and fair play to their supporters. And it's nice to have their chairman to come and join their support of Brightlingsea Regent, joining their supporters singing loudly and proudly, because that was the previous Witham Town away match to Brightlingsea Regent, and that was in that defeat several seasons ago. I think it was back in 2016 and around about 2015. But today's game is going to be very, very tough, but I am 100% confident that Witham Town can pull off a really good win, as long as the Witham Town players got to be spot on against Brightlingsea Regent, and I'm really looking forward to it. And now I'm about to on my way to the Witham Town Football Club to get ready for the Witham Town home match against Brightlingsea Regent very shortly. I'm currently now on my way to the Witham Town Football Club to get ready for the Witham Town home match against Brightlingsea Regent in the Isthmian League North Division. I'm feeling the buzz already and feeling pumped up and ready for the fantastic Witham Town home support against Brightlingsea Regent. And it should be a really good game, I reckon, but it won't be easy. But I am 100% confident that Witham Town can do it, as long as we keep up the fantastic Witham Town home support, as always, throughout the whole 90 minutes, win, lose or draw. Because the Witham Town players and the staff and the Witham Town manager Gary Kimball, which they always appreciate the fantastic Witham Town home and away support as always, because our support has been superb so far this season, home and away, and we're going to keep up the superb support this afternoon. And I do have the belief, I believe Witham Town can beat the big teams in the league, as long as Witham Town putting 110% in from the Witham Town players. And just like I said, time and time again, at this level in the Isthmian League North Division this season, we've got to be absolutely spot on from the Witham Town players, because we've got to put in 110% in if we want to go further up the table. The belief is here and the confidence is very high, and let's hope it will be a fantastic afternoon. I'm currently now arrived at the Witham Town Football Club to get ready for the Witham Town home match against Brightlingsea Regent in the Isthmian League North Division. And I'm currently just waiting for my mates of fellow Witham Town supporters to arrive to get ready to do my interview with the fellow Witham Town supporters, of the main fellow Witham Town supporters as well, before the match, half-time thoughts and full-time thoughts, as always. And that's what it's all about, coming together to support our local team, Witham Town, home and away. And it also gives all Witham Town supporters a massive voice, from me and Callum, Ben, Paul and Sam and James. And that's what it's all about, like coming together to support our local team, and it gives everybody a voice, and that's what it's all about. And yeah, we're looking forward to the game, and it won't be easy, but we're optimistic, and let's hope it'll be a fantastic afternoon. I'm now with the fellow Witham Town supporter, Ben.
All right.
Ben, this is a big game against Brightlingsea Regent, and we're feeling the buzz. And you're excited for the game this afternoon?
I am. I think because the boys only played 48 minutes of football on Saturday, I think that we might sneak a win or a draw, maybe. Hopefully so.
It won't be easy, and I remember that game away to Walthamstow a couple of days ago, and it was bucketing down with rain,
Thunder
and then
lightning.
and there was water on the floor. It looked like a swimming pool, and it's really hilarious. And the game,
Our next video,
yeah, it was hilarious.
diving
And then
through the puddles.
it went through the puddles. Yeah, it was really hilarious, and then the referee was right to call it off because it was really waterlogged, but it's a shame. But now on today's game, and we're really looking forward to it against Brightlingsea Regent. And now we're coming to the score predictions. What's your score prediction, Ben?
2-1 Witham.
I'm going to be optimistic, and I'm going 2-1 Witham Town as well.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time, Ben, and up the town.
Up
the town! I'm now with another fellow Witham Town supporters, Matt and Rob.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, thank you. This is a big game against Brightlingsea Regent, and if the Witham Town players put in 110% in, I believe we'll do well against Brightlingsea Regent, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully it's going to be a tough game. I see a 2-0 win to Witham Town.
And now we're coming to the score prediction. So what's your score prediction?
I think I'm going to go 1-1, James. I don't know a lot about Brightlingsea Regent. As we were just talking, they've just come down from the Isthmian Premier League, so we'll see what their squad's like. I'm going to go 1-1.
I'm going to be positive and optimistic, and I know it won't be easy, but I'm going 2-1 Witham Town.
Come on, Witham!
2-1 Witham Town.
Come on, Town.
Go on, the town.
Up the town.
Go on, the town.
Go on, town.
I'm now with another fellow Witham Town supporter, Jim.
Hello James, how you doing?
Good, thank you. This is a massive game against Brightlingsea Regent, and they're currently relegated from the Premier Division last season, but it won't be easy. But if we play like that in the last couple of games, we picked up some good results, despite the Walthamstow one got abandoned due to heavy showers. But if we play like that today, I believe we'll do well, hopefully.
Yeah, I think we can, mate. I just think we've got to keep going how we've been playing. Just keep giving 100%, and then that's all you can ask, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, 100%. And at this level in the Isthmian League North Division, just like James said in the season preview, it's going to be very, very tough this season, because like the Isthmian League is going to be a lot tougher this year with good teams in it. But if we play like that, and we've got to be spot on, and I believe we can do it, and we've got to be positive, wouldn't we?
Always be positive, mate, no matter what the score is at the time. Just got to keep cracking away. Brightlingsea are a good team. They've always been pretty decent, and we've had odd games against them. So it should be tough today, but we'll have a go, eh?
100%. And now we're coming to the score prediction. What's your score prediction, Jim?
I'm gonna go 2-1 Witham. I'd like to get a win up on the belt on the league. So yeah, 2-1 Witham, last minute goal.
I'm going to go the same, 2-1 Witham Town, but it's going to be really tight, I reckon. But we'll see how today's game brings. But I go 2-1 Witham Town.
Yeah, we'll keep our fingers crossed, and as long as they give their all, that's all they can do.
Thank you so much for your time, Jim, and enjoy the game. And up the town, up the town. I'm now with another fellow Witham Town supporter, Dave.
Three.
Dave, this is a big game against Brightlingsea Regent, and we're really confident. And it won't be easy, but
No.
hopefully we're going to do it. And do you think we'll hopefully get a win against Brightlingsea Regent?
Personally, I think it'll be a 2-2 draw.
Coming to the score prediction, and I'm going to be optimistic. I'm going 2-1 Witham Town.
I hope so, that'd be good. But I think it'll be a draw, but we'll see.
Thank you so much for your
No
time,
worries.
Dave, and enjoy the game.
Up the town.
Up the town.
Three. Top man.
Excellent. I'm now with another fellow Witham Town supporter, Callum.
Afternoon, James.
Good afternoon. Today's a big game against Brightlingsea Regent, which they're currently relegated from the Premier Division last season. But I'm confident we'll do it as long as the Witham Town players put 110% in. And the Isthmian League North Division is really tough. And if we want to do well, we've got to be spot on, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I mean, Brightlingsea obviously have come down from the Isthmian Premier, so we don't know how they're going to adapt. They could be right up there, they could struggle again, because they've been struggling in their league the past few seasons, so it'd be interesting to see how they adapt. But I think we could win today. I'm confident.
I'm really confident as well, and it was a shame away at Walthamstow got called off due to torrential rain and thunderstorms, and then their pitch looks like a swimming pool. It was spraying everywhere when the ball sprayed on the pitch. It was really hilarious, like water on the pitch. It was it was hilarious, but we just don't know when the rearranged match would be. But we'll focus on today's game, and I hope we do well, and I believe we're going to do it, hopefully.
Look, it was a really bad day on Saturday. First half was played well in the first half, but then the rain. As soon as I went in the toilet, I come out and it was proper chucking it down. And then the ref started the game, and it was like 3 minutes in, but you could see the ball kept stopping. It was the worst I've seen in a long, long time, especially in August when it's supposed to be summer weather.
Yeah, definitely, because I've never seen since many years as a Witham Town fan. It was really wet on the pitch, and then it was torrential rain many years ago, and it was called off last time. But we've got better weather, and we'll focus on today's game, won't we?
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Obviously, Brighton's a good side, but yeah, the weather's playing nice, so that's good. And I'm confident that we can go on and we can get the 3 points today.
Now we're coming to the score predictions. What's your score prediction, Callum?
I'm more confident than I was on Saturday, so I'm going to go for 2-0 to Witham Town.
I'm going to be optimistic as well, and I'm going for 2-1 Witham Town.
Good prediction there. How's your lip, by the way?
It's recovering, and after the ball hit me in the face in the first half when I was trying to vlog the game in the first half, it was unexpected.
Who was it who done it? Kicked it, didn't you? Was it Liam?
I think so, but we know it was an accident, because it happens in football sometimes, like video photographers, and photographers. It happens before, and accidents do happen. But hey, we can focus on today's game, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, of course. It's a home game, Bank Holiday Monday. Hopefully we can draw a lot of crowds in, as obviously not many people would be working. Brightlingsea got a good away following. They're all outside the front of the clubhouse, so they should bring a lot of fans. But I think we can do it. I think we can win. I think we played well in the first half on Saturday, better than I thought we would, because obviously Walthamstow are a tough side. But as long as we give it our best, then that's the main aim. If we can put the effort in, as long as we try. If we don't win, it's not the end of the world, in my opinion. I just want us to put the effort in and try and play as well as we can do, because we definitely have the capability of producing fantastic and great performances.
Thank you so much for your time, Callum, and up the town.
Up the town.
Up the town. I'm now with another fellow Witham Town supporters, Paul and Sam.
Hello, mate.
Guys, it's a big game against Brightlingsea Regent, which they're currently relegated from the Premier Division last season. It won't be easy, but I believe we can do it as long as the Witham Town players put in 110% in.
Yeah, if they play as well as they did against Walthamstow on Saturday, I know we only saw half a game because of the tropical storm, But if they play as well as they did in that first half, I think we've got every chance of getting a good result. They played really well. Thought we were unlucky to go in 1-1, but yeah, let's hope they put in a good performance today.
Yeah, it's the Witham Town players as long as they put the 110% in, because the Isthmian League North Division is going to be a bit tougher than last season. But if we want to do well in this division, and the players got to be spot on, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I think against sides like this that have obviously come down from the league above, they're going to be a good side. They're going to be up for it early on in the season. So I think all the boys need to be at 100% today to have a chance to get anything out of it. So yes, a nice day for it. No sign of any rain like there was on Saturday. So yeah, let's hope the boys put a good performance in.
Yeah, the weather's a lot better than Saturday, because like at half time away at Walthamstow, it was pouring with rain. It was bucketing down with rain, and it was like torrential rain like in the second half, and I was surprised the referee carried on. But the ref was right to call it off, but we look forward to the rearranged game. But we'll focus on today's game, and we'll hopefully get the job done against Brightlingsea Regent, hopefully.
Yeah, that was an unbelievable game. I've never known a game on Saturday or in August called off due to the weather like that. It took us an hour to swim home, but yeah, it was horrible, wasn't it? Yeah, I think we have a good chance today. What do you reckon, mate?
Yeah, I mean, they're a decent team. I think they've won their opening 2 games, so yeah, they're good. They've got some good players in there. But we're unbeaten this season so far, so yeah, we're looking good as well. But we just need to be on it like we have been the last couple of games, and we should be alright, I reckon, today.
And now we're coming to the score predictions. What's your score prediction, Paul?
I think it's going to be close, but if we attack and defend as well as I know we can, I think we've got every chance. I'll go 1-0 Witham.
And what's your score prediction, Sam?
Yeah, I think it'll be close as well. I'll say 1-1.
I'll be optimistic, and I know it's going to be a difficult game, but I go 2-1 Witham Town.
Yep, okay. Let's hope one of us is right.
Thank you guys so much for your time, and enjoy the game, and up the town.
Yeah, and you. Thanks, mate.
Up the town. I'm now with another fellow Witham Town supporters, Rick and Matthew.
Hi everyone.
Guys, it's going to be a big game against Brightlingsea Regent. It's going to be a really tough game, but if the Witham Town players put in 110% in, and I believe we can do it, and we're feeling the buzz, and it should be a good game, hopefully.
We'll play proper football. Will be a good game, won't it? And we'll get a good result like we had the other week in the FA Cup, and roll on the FA Cup for Saturday. Come on, the town.
Yeah, and we look forward to the FA Cup first qualifying match away to Kirkley and Patefield on Saturday. We're having a coach trip, which is really, really good, and I'll be going on the coach as well. It's going to be a good journey, and today's game's important, and as long as the Witham Town players put 110% in, and if we want to do well in the league, and we've got to be spot on, won't we?
We have indeed.
Yeah, I think what you've got to realise is that obviously Brightlingsea came down last season, so you've got to look at, did they have a bad season? Are they going to continue to have a bad season, or are they going to pick right up and finish right up there to push back up? That's the problem.
Yeah.
So it's an unknown quantity for who we're playing today.
Yes, sometimes the Isthmian League North Division's really tough, and this year's going to be a lot tougher because they've got some good teams in it. But like I said, if we want to do well, we have to put in 110% in, and as long as the players stick together as a team, and I believe we'll do well.
Yeah, 2-2 I'm going for today though.
I'm going for 2-0 today.
I'm going to be optimistic too, and I'm going for 2-1 Witham Town.
That'd be nice.
That'd be nice.
Thank you guys so much for your time, and enjoy the game, and up the town.
Up the town.
Up the town.
Up the town.
Witham Town, Witham Town, Witham Town. We're the Witham boys making all the noise everywhere we go, everywhere we go. We're the Witham boys making all the noise everywhere we go, everywhere we go. We're Witham boys making all the noise everywhere we go. Witham Town, Witham Town, Witham Town, Witham Town. Witham Town, 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 Witham Town.
Since you're the best. Oh, kick him out.
Massive everywhere we go. Yes, come on, Liam. Go on, A. Go on, A. Go on, A. Hang on, go on. Ah! Unlucky volley!
They've only conceded one goal in one game. Very days. After 10 or so games,
There's only one Gary Kimball! One Gary Kimball! There's only one Gary Kimball! It's all over him, ref! It's all over him, ref! Come on, ref! Go on! Unlucky! Stop! Good, Jeff! Go! Oh, unlucky! Massive, everywhere we go. Witham massive, everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Witham massive, everywhere we go. Witham massive, everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. One Gary Kimball. There's only one Gary Kimball. One Gary Kimball! There's only one Gary Kimball! One Gary Kimball! There's only one Gary Kimball! Ole, 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 ole! Ole, 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 ole! Witham Town, town, town! Witham Town, town, town! Witham Town, town, town! Witham Town, town, town! 0-0. I'll try and pronounce it.
0-0. Because we're drawing with the second team, third team in the league.
Hey! Oh, we're the Witham boys, making all the noise everywhere we go, everywhere we. Leah Wicks, we got Leah Wicks. Na 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 na. We got Leah Wicks, we got Leah Wicks. Na 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 na. We got Leah Wicks, we got Leah Wicks. Na 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 na. Come on, Wicks, come on, Harry, on the own goal from you. Come on, Harry, on the own goal from you, mate. Wicks, we got Leah Wicks. Oh, 2! We got Liam Wicks! Liam Wicks! We got Liam Wicks! No. 1-0. Oh. Good save! What a save! Call to Brightlingsea Regent. Well headed. Witham Town, oh! Oh! 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 Jeffrey Clobber! Never! Tackle! The half-time score, Witham Town 0, Brightlingsea Regent 0, and here we got the fellow Witham Town supporters, Callum, Ben, Paul and Sam.
Hello, mate.
Guys, it was a really positive first half. We show a lot more character into the penalty area, play some more attacking flowing football, but things are looking really positive, isn't it?
Yeah, things are looking up. It's been a pretty even game. Both teams have been the support from both teams have been excellent. So if we can keep that up, I think we've edged it. So I think if we can create a few more chances, I believe we can get the win in this game.
What's your thoughts, Ben?
I think it's been end-to-end stuff. I think a little bit Witham had a shot, but I think we deserve to be winning at 1 or 2-0. And hopefully we can do better second half and get a goal or two.
Yeah, things are looking really well for the Witham Town players, and that we said from before, we've got to be 110%, and we put in a good performance, and things are looking positive, isn't it?
Yeah, two quite evenly matched teams, I think. We cancelled each other out a little bit. I think very end-to-end. I think if Jeff and Ronnie had been a bit more clinical, we could have been 1-0 up, and I don't think they could have argued with that. But yeah, two well-supported teams, two even games, and we played really well, defensively in the midfield and up front. So let's hope they carry that on in the second half.
Well, what's your thoughts, Sam?
Yeah, it's been set up nicely for a good second half. Great atmosphere, obviously, first half. And yeah, it's been really even. Both teams have had decent chances. I think we've had some decent chances, which we should have played. Yeah, if we keep playing like this, then we can at least get something out of this game. I'm sure we can. So yeah, it should be a good second half.
Thank you guys so much for your time, and up the town. Up the town! Let's go! One Gary Kimball! There's only one Gary Kimball! One Gary Kimball! There's only one Gary Kimball!
Where's the Hackney boy?
You in? Ah! Ah!
16, or just get the keeper sent off. Decent.
Cleared it off the line, I think. Just cleared it off the line. Offside.
Who's coming on there? There's been no time wasting yet, have there? No. Because usually on time wasting, you usually get like 8 or 9 man. We'll raise a wanker! Number 16. That's foul all day there.
Just wide. One Gary Kimball! There's only one Gary Kimball! One Gary Kimball! There's only one Gary Kimball! One Gary Kimball! There's only one Gary Kimball! One Gary Kimball! There's only one Gary Kimball!
Keeper.
Man on! line. It's water break, I think.
Witham 15th in the league. Early days, Ben. The highest we get all season. Wow, Grays is actually, well on, Gaz.
Well played, Gaz.
Wow, Haybridge is strong. How are we keeping quiet 72 minutes? Two keepers injured. Two keepers injured.
Just wide.
Too easy!
Hey!
Too easy! Being greedy.
Bullshit! One 0 to Brightlingsea Regent. Come on, Whites, heads up! Let's just go again! Let's go again! Heads up! We're gonna win 2-1. You won!
We've been winning since 16. Come on, Flo! If they were down to 10 men,
Send 16 off, ref.
Or we get like a last minute penalty. Get like a last minute. We need a bit. Or do we just do this where we just need to like last minute?
Why did we play? We need to be playing like we did against Stanway.
When we played against Stanway.
Beat them comfortably. We need to be playing like that. Not just sitting back and.
Yeah, but there's one.
Well played. Well played. Keep your head up, head up.
Well done, man. Well played, mate. We got it.
La 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 la. We got Liam Whips. Liam Whips. We got Liam Whips. Well played. Keep your head up, head up. Keep your head up. Well played, Gaz. Keep your head up. Let's go again. We go again. We go again. Well done, Gary. Well done, Nick. Well done. Well done, Matthew. Cheers, mate. Well done, Ronnie. Harry.
Well played, mate.
Well done, mate. I'm trying to get everyone in there. I'm trying to get everybody in there. Well done.
Well, mate. Well played, mate.
Well played. Trying to get everyone in there, mate. Keep your head up.
Well, actually, well played, mate. Well done.
Keep your head up.
Yeah, well done. Well done.
The full-time score, Witham Town 0, Brightlingsea Regent 1. And here we got the fellow Witham Town supporters, Callum, Matt, Rob and Paul.
Hi, James.
Guys, to be honest, the second half hasn't been great, but the first half was superb. But we could have won 1-0, but it went the other way to them. But sometimes it wasn't to be, happens in football. But to be honest, like I said, the second half hasn't been great. And but what needs to improve?
The first half was good. We played well. We matched them in every aspect. But the second half was poor. I don't know what changed at half time. We come out and we played poor. Brightlingsea didn't look any different. We just made them look better because of how poor we played. But I think, yeah, the players need to go and get some rest, train for the next game, and just forget about this result.
Yeah, we move on to the next game, but it's still a long way to go in the season. But we got the whole season to look forward to up to April, so we got so many games to go, and we've got to focus on the next games, and we've got to be spot on at this level if we want to improve this season. But we got to be spot on, won't we?
Yeah, definitely.
And what's your thoughts?
Second half, I think Jeffrey Cobbler didn't get on the ball enough. I thought first half he really stretched the defenders, and the second half he was anonymous. I think 1-0 flatters them, if I'm honest with you. I think 0-0 was probably a fair result. I don't think we did enough to win it, but I think it's hard on Witham to lose today.
And what's your thoughts, Paul?
Yeah, very much like the guys said. I thought it was a very odd game. I thought we played really well in the first half. I think we could have been 1 or 2 up with just on the good chances. And then the second half was like a different team had come out. The intensity wasn't there, the press wasn't there. Ronnie was up front on his own. The 2 wide boys looked very isolated and it just didn't click. We were very sat deep, defensive, and the intensity that we had in the first half wasn't there. And I think we sort of sleepwalked into that a little bit. It's very disappointing second half performance.
We had 2 chances in the second half, and they just sent them out of the ground. You know, if they were on target, maybe the scoreline would have been different. Yeah, they were good positions. You know, a better strike might have been a different scoreline.
And we need to improve a bit more, if we want to do well. But like we said, the second half hasn't been great. But what needs to improve?
I think the first half if we can play more like we did in the first half in a lot of games, we'll be able to get more points. But I think we can't be playing good in the first half and bad in the second, because we were just sitting back. The second half we're inviting pressure, which is not. We need to be going and attacking, not just sitting back being defensive. Because we're not playing. It's not like we're playing a team above us. We're playing a team in our league, and they're similar ability to us. So we need to just match them and go and attack. We don't need to be sitting back because don't gain anything.
And what needs to improve in the next games, in your opinion?
I think we just need to be a bit sharper. We need to be a bit more on it in terms of the press. We need to play another 10 yards probably up the pitch. We sat off and we sat too defensive and sort of asked for them to have the ball and play in front of us, which they did. I just think everything that was good about the first half was lacking in that second half. So we just need a bit more intensity.
That's the Brightlingsea Regent saying beer won't give us away.
How rude of them to interrupt. Finishing.
That's
James,
fine, yeah.
Finishing in the second half, I think that was what was really disappointing. When we did have chances, we were snatching at shots and we were flashing stuff over the bar. Finishing is the thing that needs to improve. If we'd have taken some chances today, we could have been out of sight before they scored.
It's a long way to go in the season, but we've got more games to go and up to about April. But we've got to keep the faith and keep getting behind the lads and keep getting behind the manager, Gary Kimball, 100%, because it's still a long way to go and we can improve in the next games, hopefully.
100%. We just, no matter how bad of a run we're going for, we still need to sing and get behind the team, because we need to get our energy onto the pitch. I just think
be that 12th man.
Yeah, the support was great today, wasn't it? The supporters were great today. We all got behind the boys, didn't we? And if the boys give 110% the way that we do, then the results will come.
Thank you guys so much for your time and keep the faith, town.
Thanks, man.
Up the town! Up the town!
Up the town!
Keep the faith.
Keep the faith.
I'm now with the Witham Town player, Rashi.
How you doing? You alright, James?
Good, thank you. What is your thoughts on the game against Brightlingsea Regent?
Yeah, it was a tough game after coming off a very good game against Walthamstow on the weekend. So anyways, the boys came in, was ready, started off well, had a few chances in the first half. I should have put them away, worked hard, came out the second, we battled well, and a little lapse of concentration and we conceded a goal to lose 1-0. But there's positives to take from the game, so take the positives and we go on to the next game this week.
The Witham Town supporters have been superb throughout the whole 90 minutes as always, haven't they?
No, 100%. I was hurrying them from minute 1 to minute 90. like everyone said, they are 12th man. So yeah, they give us that boost every week. So that's really good. That's really good to see, James.
Thank you so much for your time, Rashid, and roll on to the next game.
Next game, next Saturday, we go. Hopefully we get the win, and we go from there, James.
Thanks.
Let's go.
See you, Rash.
I'm now with the Brightlingsea Regent Chairman, Terry.
Hello, James. Nice to see you again, mate. After all these years, how you been?
Yeah, been very well, and well done on your victory. And you had a good start to the season, and I wish you all the best of the season. And your supporters have been superb, haven't they?
Yes, mate. Yeah, they have been excellent. All the way through last season. This season, they just carried it. You know what I mean? We had a tough season last year, but the fans stayed with us. The fans kept looking at them, kept supporting the club, home or away, win or lose, and they did super fantastic. They're a credit to the company.
That's amazing. I remember a few seasons back when I came to your ground, Brightlingsea Regent, and I remember you came to help out the Brightlingsea Regent support behind the goal. And I remember several seasons ago. It's really nice to see, isn't it?
Yeah, still do it. Yeah. I love being with the fans and in the goal or behind the goal. I'm a football supporter myself, as well as a chairman. I love the football, love the atmosphere. I remember doing the conga down here one year, about 6 or 7 years ago, and we got you to join in as well, didn't we, mate?
That was superb.
That was a midweek game, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, and that was your promotion into the Isthmian Premier, where you were guaranteed promotion into the league in that season.
That's right. Yeah, it was. That was a good night, and we stayed here till quite late, if I remember rightly. And your bar staff was brilliant. It took the ladies who were doing the bar that night, they were superb. They said, yeah, go on, have a beer. And we were here till early hours of the morning, I think. That was a good night. Brilliant.
Thank you so much for your time, Terry, and all the best of the season. We look forward to see you at your place.
Yes, mate. Yeah. Good
late in the season.
Good to see you, mate, as well. Look forward to seeing you again.
Thanks.
I'm glad you're still supporting the club as well.
100%.
Best supporter in the league.
Thank you. Thanks. So here you go. To be honest, I'm gutted with the defeat, but the first half we were superb and we were dominating them in the first half, and our Witham Town supporters were superb throughout the whole 90 minutes, and myself as well. We were superb and we kept the support going throughout the whole 90 minutes. And like I said, there's still a long way to go in the season, and we won't be too disheartened about the defeat, but because it's still a long way to go, and we just got to be positive and look forward to the next games. And this season's only just started, and we just got to keep the faith and keep getting behind the Witham Town players and the manager Gary Kimball 110%. We got to back the manager 100% as well, and back the players as well, because like I said, there's still a long way to go in the season, and we've got to keep our heads up and keep our heads held high and look forward to the next game. And we gave absolutely everything with the Witham Town support throughout the whole 90 minutes, but we have played really, really well. But like Callum said, it hasn't been a good second half, to be honest, but we all have different opinions and we have to respect each other's opinions, and that's what it's all about, sharing our opinions. But now we've got to move on to the next game, because today's game's all done and dusted, and we've got to move on to the next game, and we've got to think a bit more positive and keep our heads held high. And we gave absolutely everything to get behind the players and the manager Gary Kimball 110%. And if we want to do well this season in the Isthmian League North Division, because like James said in the Witham Town season preview 23-24 vlog, in the preview, like what James said in the preview vlog, that the Isthmian League North Division is very, very tough this season. And he's right. He's 100% right that the league is going to be a lot tougher this season. We've got some really good teams in it, and it's very challenging. And like I said, if we want to play really well at this level in the Isthmian League North Division, we've got to be spot on 100%. And like, we've got to perform really well, and we've got to stick together, gel together, and there's a long way to go. And we've got to stay positive 100%. and look forward to the next game. Hope you enjoyed today's Witham Town FC matchday vlog. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment down below on my YouTube channel, James Beardwell. Witham Town's next match is away to Kirkley and Pakefield on Saturday the 2nd of September. Keep the faith, Witham Town, and keep your heads up.